All right, here we are. It's Jewelry Wednesday. That's right. Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome to LV Craft Shows, our live virtual event series. Tonight is our special all jewelry edition. And it actually just came about when we did our craft and gift editions. And then we had sometimes a couple of jewelry vendors in there, and they did really well with their presentations. And then I can't remember who it was, but somebody said, why don't you do just all jewelry? And so we did, and they have been really successful thanks to all of you guys and thanks to our fantastic artists and presenters. So let me change the view here. My name is Susie, and I'm the owner of LV Craft Shows. And I'm really super excited. So over a year ago, we started these virtual events, and I was at a networking meeting today, and one of the presenters said she did one just recently. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I sold so much stuff. This has been really awesome. This is all time." So which is nice to hear. It supports you guys. I mean, our presenters, our vendors, and it helps those of you that like to shop and want to support but can't really or are not yet ready to go out. Though hopefully soon, once you get all vaccinated. So show update. I'm gonna do that a little bit later. So first for our giveaway, what do you need to do? Well, let's post in the feed. Look at this jewelry and then tag a friend. So look at this jewelry and then type in a name of a friend or type in this @ sign in a friend. That will definitely tag them. You can do that as many times as you want. Remember, like this show, like this post, and that way, the page rather, I mean, the today's show, like it or send a heart or something, and that will increase your chances to win. You have until Friday 4 p.m. to enter. So if you missed the show and you're just watching the replay and it's not yet Friday, then you can still enter to win. So look at this jewelry, tag a friend. Got it? Awesome job. More later. Let's kick this off with a fantastic artist, spiritualist, yogi, Reiki master, you name it. And he was at the last GBR show and he was amazing, had an amazing display. Simple yet so powerful, beautiful work. I love how he goes out, digs, creates his own thing. So, Scott, why don't you tell him what you do? And I'll be quiet over here. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Hope everyone can hear me all right. So yeah, as Susie was saying, I do go out. I find my material, or at least most of it, the stuff that I can find in the area. I really do try and find as much as I can. I do order some rough, and then I cut it, I polish it, so I do the Labradorite work for all of my stones as well. And then I do the wrapping and some of the fabrication. So that's the stuff you guys want to look at, not me talking about stories and stuff. So let's go ahead and turn on over here and check out some of, Kim doesn't want to go with it, some of my copper pieces. All right, and so as we start into the copper, I always hook you guys up on these live Facebook events, just because I love the community and you guys are awesome. And so all of my copper pieces are going to be going for $35, whether they're leaved, whether they're a simple design or whatever. So we're making it real simple. All of the just copper are going for $35. Right, and it's kind of nice. We have some different designs. We have a little bit of a tree of life, one over here on the far left. It's wrapped in a turquoise that I found out near Searchlight area. The centerpiece here, cut into a really cool triangle. It's just a piece like olivine that I found up in, I believe that was up in Utah. And this piece on the right is a piece of nice little plume agate. I found that up in Utah as well, southern Utah, north of Vail area, if you're familiar with the area, and wrapped in copper. So these three are definitely wrapped in copper, a little shaky shake. All right, so as we move on to the next set, some various different pieces. And again, most of the material I get is within about 5 hours. I don't really try and get for more than 5 hours. On occasion, if I'm on vacation or something somewhere else, I'll go check out the areas and see what's around. So again, this is a nice little piece of yellow jasper. It's got some agatization, so it's got some nice clear quartz running through it. Also found up in the Utah area. We go into the middle one here, and this is kind of like the inverse of turquoise or malachite. And so you have a lot of the sulfides and the mineralization is kind of minimal, right? But you do have a little bit of malachite in it. You have some cooperites in it. And again, you have a lot of the sulfides that come with some of the materials. You have 3 nice little pieces of purple amethyst beads adorning the top design, the decoration. We go over onto that far left one, a nice little piece of peridot in the top. And that stone is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see the beauty that comes in some of these stones over the videos, but this one really is a nice piece of picture jasper. It just lays out, and to me, I see a nice little mountain range with the sunset, and then you got a field that kind of comes towards you, but everyone sees something a little bit different. And then we go into some of my last 2 pieces of copper wraps. It's just solely copper. And so I do mix metals, and that's what we're going to get into next. So the one on the right over here is a green onyx. This is one of the pieces that I have purchased when I was a lot newer into the wire wrapping. And I've held on to some of these pieces, and slowly I'll wrap them over time. This is a really fun angular piece to wrap, and they really did a really good job on lining up the lines and getting a nice piece of material. The one on the left is a piece of Bumblebee Jasper that was attached to a piece of ocean jasper. I have a piece of stone that has the ocean jasper on it, but it had a fracture line in the stone. I remember because it made me really frustrated. I remember cutting it and getting really frustrated because the stone wasn't letting me keep the shape I originally wanted. But you know, it's kind of like the earth. Sometimes it cracks and crumbles, and you got to kind of roll with the punches that the stones give you, you know. And sometimes I say that the stones talk to me and tell me how they want to be cut, and it's kind of, some people probably think it's crazy, and that's all right. If I wasn't crazy, I wouldn't go find rocks and cut them up and wrap them and enjoy myself as much as, you know, that's the fun part. Is crazy people always are enjoying themselves, right? So back to some of the rocks. As we get further into it, so these are mixed metals. These are copper base wires with sterling silver accent wires. I like the contrast of the silver on the copper. It really lets some of that silver pop. And it gives some like warmth, because sterling silver is kind of like a cooling metal. That copper kind of has that warmth to it. And so it adds that balance to it. On the right over here, these are 2 pieces of moss agate that came from the same stone, just different portions of it. It has a nice little piece of peridot hiding in the middle that catches that sun, kind of, it gives it a nice little bit of a gleam. As we move into the middle here, this is a really nice piece of quartz geo that we sliced open and got little slabs out of. I actually didn't even polish it. This is the natural beauty of one of the crack lines on the inside as we were working the material. And it's got some nice crystal points that show up on that inside line, which is why I didn't wrap anything over there, kind of to show off those points. And the far one over there is a nice little piece of turquoise that I actually found out in the Searchlight area. There's a lot of copper materials, and you get the right sulfides in it to find a nice piece of turquoise. Again, mixed metals, kind of mixed them in a different manner, just so that we have some variety. I always like to add a little bit of spice to life. So the mixed metal ones, they're all going to go for 40 for this set with the copper base wire and the added sterling silver. As we move into the sterling silver base wires, so I'm probably getting close to my time here. So we move into the sterling silver base wires. They're not too bad. Not too bad. I actually only have one that's a nice little piece of chrysocolla. As you see, that nice quartzy chunks in there. Doesn't quite have the sulfides to turn that copper staining of that quartz into that turquoise, right? But again, you see the copper variation up at the top with those sterling silver base wires. We're going to go ahead and go into some of my fabricated pieces. All right, so I do play with a little bit of the fabrication, and this is a nice piece of opal. All right, so this one I actually want to move this guy around for you, because opal is known to have a really nice flash. All right, maybe the camera moves. We'll have a little journey over there. See if we can't catch some of the flash of the opal. Maybe. Oh, you can kind of see it there. All right, so you're getting a little bit of that flash. Opals are really fun to cut. They're also really challenging. And I fabricated this. It all started as a nice flat piece of copper, and I actually did a negative work, which is cutting out the internal pieces to make those designs. I etch it and I texturize it as well. And so I know that's running up on towards the end of my time. I'm going to squeeze 2 more pieces of fabricated ones in real quick here. So this one's a little bit of a larger piece. It's got 2 paradots. A lot of people ask me if I didn't set the 3rd one or if it fell out. And I told them no, I actually dopped the inside of it. And so you kind of get a copper rounded aspect in that point. It's kind of nice. It's kind of neat. It's a little bit different. I did, again, do some texturing, some lining in it with some copper wire that I adhere to with some soldering. So again, nice piece of moss agate, 2 paradots, and a little bit of a larger piece. So this one I was playing with angulars and some just different concepts. This is a really nice piece of sodalite. I really like the patterning of the blue and the white that shows up in this piece. I wanted a little bit like a leafy, fall-y, I don't know. I was just kind of going with that copper fall feeling with it. I know it's kind of summertime, but it's still a gorgeous, nice little piece, some nice little wiring accents and whatnot. So that was just a bit of what I have, and I will see you guys. I'll turn this. I will see you guys in just a moment whenever I come back for that final round. And so here is my information. Go ahead, take a nice little screenshot of it. Give me a follow on either Facebook or Instagram, and I do accept Cash Card, Venmo, and PayPal. All right, thank you guys for your time, and I'm going to go ahead and give it back over to Susie.
Wow, speechless. Really, really beautiful, and I love the presentation. I have seen you do different presentations now, different ways, different setups, and I actually like how you did this one. This was really cool. It looks so like a photo studio, kind of really professional. So it's really amazing how you guys evolve in this too, how people change up. I mean, the same at the shows. It took me 4 years to perfect my booth at the shows that I used to do, only for the business I was representing to go out of business a year later. Or 2, which really sucked at that point. But yeah, it takes time. You play with it. But anyway, back to your beautiful stones and jewelry. Amazing, really, really amazing, and very inspiring, and so well done. So super excited. So take a break until we come back for the second round for you. Great job, Scott. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Susie.
All right. So if you're just joining us, we are in the middle of our all jewelry edition for our live virtual event series. It's one of our most popular shows. You guys just love it. Thanks to you guys, we keep doing them. And we just started with Scott. And if you missed him, please be sure to watch the replay later or tomorrow so that you can see his amazing pieces. We have giveaways again. Your first assignment was to type in the feed, look at this jewelry, and then tag a friend by typing their name, or use that little @ sign before and type a name to make sure it really grabs the tag. You can do that as many times as you want. All tags will count. And also be sure, please, to like this post. Give it a like or a heart. One of the 2. No angry faces. Anyway, so show update. Yes, I heard the governor news, and it is amazing news. The masks will stay. So in case you're wondering, because I heard some people today, oh, well, we can take them off. Like, no, the masks will stay, and they will stay for our shows too, going forward. We will be at 100% in June, it looks like. And May is still on, depends still on the county. Our show is May 2nd and GBR. At this point, we are asked to keep the rules as is. So we will still have the 6-foot distancing. We will still have limited capacity, the 250 people, and limited vendors. I mean, we have, I think there will be like 35 or so vendors, which will be awesome. And let me tell you something. I was looking at the list yesterday. This coming up GVR show on May 2nd, which is a Sunday from 10 to 5 inside the Estancia Ballroom. Mark that calendar. You do not want to miss this show. The variety of vendors in that show is so unique and so different. It is like no other ever. Yes, there are some vendors from the last show there, but they're bringing different things. There are vendors that you haven't seen in over a year. It's such a perfect mix of things that you haven't seen anywhere in a long time. So please mark your calendars. Go to our event page and just reserve a ticket. You don't have to print it, but reserve it just in case we need it. We want to make sure that you guys get priority entry. So that's Sunday, May 2nd, GBR. Park in the north garage. That's the Santa Fe. Park in the 215 garage at TBR, and then head straight to the ballroom. There's no more temperature check. So when you come out from the garage, turn right, you fall over, you're in the ballroom. So that's for that. Let me take it over to Karen. She has some beautiful jewelry too. Way different from Scott's. I love that. I love that contrast. So Karen, go for it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Susie. This is Karen. I am a consultant with Touchstone Crystal by Swarovski. And obviously, our jewelry is made with Swarovski crystals. We have a pretty large catalog, as I'm showing that to you right here. So I'm going to be sharing just a few items with you. And these are Mother's Day ideas. Yes, Mother's Day is coming up in less than a month. So here's some ideas. Don't wait until the last minute. Let me see. I'm going to start with our birthstone collection. And it's a nice, gift for mom. You can either get her birthstone, or you can get one for, mix and match with the kids' birthstones. So the first, we're going to start with the necklaces. And this is the necklace is a small pave ball. This one happens to be April. So it's a clear. These are $42. And again, the nice thing is a lot of this jewelry also, you can stack it, you can mix and match it. It's really nice. So that's the necklace. We're gonna go to the bracelet. And the bracelet is a stretch bracelet. It looks like a tennis bracelet. This particular one is May. So, if you have any May birthdays, this also works for that. So here's the bracelet. Again, this is May, the emerald green. They're great. They're snag proof, so they're not going to snag the clothing. And these are $33. I'm going to go to the earrings. And the earrings are new. They just came out last month. They're small, also like a pave circle. This one is also May. I don't know if you can see, like it's a green, really pretty emerald green color. And these are also 42. And I know they look small, but once you have them on, because they're the crystals, they really, really shine really pretty. And those are also 42. The rings, I actually sold everything I had in stock over the weekend. I'm going to ask Susie when she goes on break, if she happens to be wearing it, she can show the rings. Yes, I can see them. They're really pretty, just braided band with the small
all right, here they are. So here on this hand
is the other one. On the other hand.
Okay. All right, here, check it out. But when you talk, you go away. So these are the birthstone ones. Oops, I'm losing weight still, so they're getting smaller.
Yeah.
But look how pretty they are.
Yeah, see how pretty, and they look so pretty stacked.
I know they are. They are.
Thank you, Susie, for modeling the jewelry. So those are the rings, and the rings are $24. So that is the birthstone collection. Again, a really nice gift for mom or for a May birthday. I want to show you these earrings. They're called the Changeup Earrings. They're also new. These are $79. And you can wear them two different ways, okay? So I have it as a little stud and then a circle. So you can wear them like this. Or you can wear it as a stud. And I'm showing this to you now because what I did is you can interchange the stud with the birthstone earring. So, you can, it's so versatile. Like you can get so many earrings for, the price of two. So anyway, these are the Changeup earrings and they're $79. So we're gonna keep with earrings, and these are the Lulu earrings. This is a whole collection. We have 18 colors, and you can see how long they are, but it's just a big crystal. This one is the Lotus Pink. It's a pretty pink, but again, they come in like 18 different colors. I have the pink one, and I have just the clear one right here. So these are the Lulu earrings. All right, and again, those were $44. Now, I'm going to show you one that is great for moms because they're kind of, they can be casual or dressy. and they're on sale this month. So they retail for $74, but they're $50 this month. And these are the wrap bracelets. And so this is like a suede material. And then it has tiny crystals, you know, all along the three sort of bands that come with the, well, it's one whole one, but it's three different sections. There's about 600 tiny crystals in these. And the way you wear them is, you know, obviously you just wrap it around your wrist, and then it has a clasp. So you put that on, and oops, and this is how you wear it. And these come in, let me see, these come in 19 different colors. So, you know, obviously I'm showing you the black one right here. We have, oh my gosh, I have red, blue, and purple on me, but, you know, we have really like colors. Any color you want, you're gonna find it. And again, these are $50 this month. The other ones that are 50 is one is called the Tri-Wrap. And these are actually 3 separate bands that look like this. So you can wear them separately, or you can wear them together. And so the 3 bands, you know, for $50. And again, it's kind of like a suede material with the crystals, you know, all along the length of the band. All right, so that's on sale this month. Let's see. Oh, one thing I was going to tell you when I was showing you the Lulu earrings, the pink ones that I'm wearing, is if mom likes sets, then there's a really cute set that goes with this. I know this one is in red, but we do have it in lotus pink and in blue. Let me take it out of here so you can see it. This is called the 3 Wishes necklace, and this one is $59. So, you know, it comes with the crystal, you know, and we do have Lulu earrings in red. So, you know, you could get the red or the pink, and then it has, you know, another circle here with like the little encrusted crystals, and then another little crystal. So very cute. Again, you know, that would be a really lovely set as a gift, or as a gift for yourself. I love gifts for myself. All right. I only have a couple more things. All right, Susie. So this one that I'm wearing is called the Pinnacle necklace. But what I really want to show you is a lot of our long necklaces, you can easily adjust the length, right? So this one, I know I'm kind of short, but you can see I can wear it long, or I can just slide it up, and voila, I can wear it short. So a lot of the long necklaces, not all, but a lot of them are this way, which, you know, again, it's just really versatile. You can wear it different ways. This one is $99, and this one is one of my favorites. This one is called At Night. And so it's that similar concept. It comes with a slider, you know, and you can slide this up or down and wear it short or long. And the At Night pendant, which has crystals in gray and silk. This one's also $99. So just to end with a ring, here's the Mystic ring. It's a really cool design. It's like a, you know, it's a diamond shape. And if mom really likes the sparkle, this is the ring for her. This one comes in sizes 6 to 10, and it is $69. And it is called the Mystic ring. This one is one of the new rings in the spring summer collection. So I know you haven't talked about prices, so maybe I won't mention mine, but anyway, that's it for me. Thank you, Susie, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Oh, I always forgot my info. Thank you. Here's my info. You can order through the website. I am going to post the link, or you can email me, you know, message me on Instagram or Facebook. And I take, you know, all forms of payment. So thank you.
You're welcome. Great job. Beautiful jewelry. And like I said, I like the contrast, you know, to the rocks, the stones, the wire, the weaving, the wrapping. I'm not a professional. I probably say it all wrong. So, but I love the contrast of it, and I'm glad that you're here. And the pieces are beautiful. So, well done as always. Good. Let's take it down to Paulette. We missed you. Welcome back. There she is.
Okay, Susie, I just did a show 3 weeks ago, so I've been here. All right, I'm Paulette, Just Because Accessories. Here is my information. So take a screenshot. I do PayPal and Zelle. I'm doing a giveaway. So let me show you the giveaway first. Okay, this is the earring, pendant, and bracelets. When it starts warming up, I like to do beading. So I made the earrings and the bracelet and figured it was missing something. So this is a blue opal stone necklace, and the bracelet is magnetic, and it will come with a safety chain also on it. So this is the giveaway. That's my giveaway. All right. So I was thinking about Mother's Day too. So Mother's Day, this is a heart, blue amethystite and oxidized copper, and it is $30. Oh, also 20% off until Saturday. This is another one. It is amazonite also. I'm not as talented as Scott. I wish I could go out and do the rocks, but if I did, I probably wouldn't get anything else done. But I love that he can do them. Okay, I showed this the last time. It was not oxidized before. It is oxidized now. This is Muscovite and oxidized copper. And it is 40. This is an Irish agate. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. Oxidized copper, $30. This is solar quartz. So what this is it is actually a natural quartz, but it is found in stalactites. And so they slice the stalactites, and this is what you get. This is a rainbow quartz. Just thinking summer color. It's got the free flow, wire weaving. Oxidized copper also, and it's 35. This is also a rainbow quartz. This is more structured weaving. And it's 40. This has got to be one of my very favorite stones that I got. So this is an Irish agate. If you saw the pictures that I posted on Facebook, you could actually, it's beautiful. This is a gorgeous stone. It's very large. I think the trend is like large statement pieces. So this would be great. And with some added big chains. And it's 45. Okay. This is a Herkimer diamond quartz. This is so pretty. These are mined out of the Herkimer mine outside of New York. It's mostly mined there. This is sterling silver. So I did listen to some of the comments that were made last time about the sterling silver. So I did do some in sterling silver. This is what it looks like undone. And the reason they call them diamonds is because when they mine them, it's supposed to be for the clarity, and they're faceted, naturally faceted. Okay. So this is a strawberry quartz and Swarovski crystal, and this is silver plated. And this is one of Kelly Jones Jury, her designs, and it's $30. Okay, so the rest that I have are, most of them are sterling silver, are actually going to be sterling silver. So this is an obsidian. And it's 0.925 sterling silver, it's $35. This is a moss agate, $35. So when I was going and looking at stuff on Pinterest for inspiration, somebody posted something with this pink stone on it, and it was opal copper. I don't know if you can really see, but it's pink in there. And I actually think this is like the Mojave turquoise copper, where it is a reconstructed stone. And this is another one. And this is $40. I love these stones. I love Petersites. So this is the Petersite. It's $45. This is a blue opal, like the one that's in the giveaway. So that's $35. And this is a red jasper, and it's $35. So with my beading and stuff that I did, I'll show just a couple of things. This is a pair of earrings that's done like the giveaway. I fell in love with these. I have an obsessive personality when it comes to hobby crafting. So I just make stuff over and over again. These, when I start going out, these are definitely statement earrings. Yes, these will look great with a ponytail, and yes, it'll dress up anything. So actually the trend is for big statements. And I've done one, oops, in black also. I love these. And I'll show these real quick. So this is the same design. This is a, these are green glass beads, the earrings. I also have a lizardite pendant that would actually go with it. That's $30. And I think that is it until the next round. I'll show my information again. A snapshot. And don't forget, 20% off until Saturday. I'm good.
You sure that's it?
That's it. That is it. Yes.
Such beautiful work. Didn't you see me mimic my ponytail to see if you think you qualify for those statements?
I can't, you know what, Susie, I am actually a hoop girl, but when I saw this, it's like, I can't. It's like when I get ready to go out, this is me. This is going to be me.
I love it. I love it. And I always love it how you bring new items to each of these virtual shows. And I can't wait for you to be back at our in-person shows because your display is stunning. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, you'll be blown away. So
I might do the November one.
Yay. I love that. I hope so. I hope so. All right. So speaking of events, before we move on to our next presenter who is in California and related to Paulette. So we have GBR on the 2nd, and June 11th to the 13th is our big 3-day craft spectacular. And it's actually all crafts. This is one of the shows where we will not allow non-crafted items, because we have site next to us, the home show, home improvement and backyard expo for all your home improvement needs. And they will have a tiny marketplace section in between where they have a few of the vendors that are not crafts, like Scentsy and stuff like that. But our site will be all original crafts. And we're super excited. I was actually at the expo today. It's downtown at the World Market Center. They had like a wholesale buyers show. Amazing. I mean, I've been there before when they just finished building it, but that hall is so amazing. It was so empowering to walk it up and down, and it's huge too. I'm so excited. That is June 11th to the 13th. As you heard, June will be 100%. That show is a go. Guys, get your applications in. You want to be at that show. We will have 25 billboards advertising that show. We will stationary billboards. We will have banners. We will have TV, radio, newspaper, social media. The advertising is because we're two companies on the Edge Promotions and LV Craft Shows combined. So you get the double power. You do want to be at that show. Everybody that is a vendor, a crafter at this show will actually get a special deal at the September Vintage Vegas Expo. So keep that in mind. Anyway, for information, go to lvcraftshows.com or contact us directly via Messenger right here and tell us that you're interested, and we'll give you more details. And with that, it's time for the next giveaway. And what we would love for you to type in there is: we will support LV Craft Shows at GBR on May 2nd. That's a mouthful, I know. We will support LV Craft Shows at GBR on May 2nd. One time per person. And while you guys finish typing, I will bring back Paulette's sister. Super excited that you're here. I'm actually here. Where is it? I'm wearing, not this one, this one. There it is. This is actually a, let me do this right this time. This is actually one of those wrap around 3 times your arm, but tonight I chose it as a necklace, just for the heck of it. It's so pretty. You guys are so talented. I wish I would be crafty, and I'm not, but I love having you as my crafty family. So, Sylvia, all you.
Thank you, Susie, and hi, everyone. And it's really not a good thing to follow Paulette, but anyways, that's how it goes. Let me get the housekeeping out of the way. Here's my information. So that's all that you need to know. Please take a screenshot if you are interested in anything that I am selling tonight. Okay, I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can, Susie. The first piece that I have is a dendritic agate pendant with copper accent beads. It's about 2.5 inches long. It's a statement piece, and this one is going for $40. I love the black and the white along with the copper wire. The next one is also $40, and it's the large piece too. This one is a moonstone with tourmaline. It also has copper beads and small 2mm black spinel accent beads, which you can barely see. But this piece you can wear either with the veil this way or the veil this way. This one is 2.5 inches long, and it's also $40. The next piece I have is another statement piece. It is, whoops, that's how heavy it is. This one is a Labradorite, and it has a beautiful blue flash to it. I'm not sure if you can get it, but it's really a big stone and it's beautiful. It also has a moonstone accent bead with copper beadings on the side. This one is 3 inches long by 1.5 inches wide, and this one is also $40. The last statement piece that I have is another Labradorite, and this one has a yellow flash to it. So it's really, really pretty. This one also has copper accent beads, and this one also is 3 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. So it's a pretty good size statement piece. It's also $40. All right. So my next category will be 35s. This one is a chrysoprase gemstone. This one has copper beads, accents, and it is 2.5 inches in length. And like I said before, it's $35. The next piece I'm showing is a crazy lace agate with a moonstone accent bead. This one is about 2 inches long and it's $35. This one has an interesting weave on the side. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's definitely interesting. And these are all copper, if I hadn't mentioned it before, copper wire weaves. The next one is a peach scolecite. I had never heard of a peach scolecite, but I've got one. So, and this one also has a moonstone as a part of the design and a copper bead accent. This one also is 2 inches long and it's $35. The peach moonstone, the scolecite, it's really interesting because it's light, but it seems like it's a calming effect. So, and the Labradorite, the moonstone in there really does not do it justice. So beautiful. And like my sister, I do like my petersite. This is silver plated and it's 2.5 inches long and it's $35. Petersite is a beautiful stone, really, really pretty. And I do like it. Next piece, also $35, is something a little different. This is called snake skin coral. And it's probably because of how the gemstone looks like a snake. But this one is accented with yellow opals and it's 2 inches long and also $35. Copper wire weave. All right. The last $35 piece is a turquoise gemstone with a labradorite also gemstone, and it has copper accent beads too. This one is also copper wire weaved. It is 2 inches long, and like I said, it's $35. Okay. Into the $30 batch, and I just dropped one. This one is a labradorite. It has some flash, but the wiring does it justice. This one is 2 inches long, and I do believe this is a Kelly Jones design also, modified a little bit. So this one is $30. We also have a Tibetan quartz. This one is also copper wire weaved, and it is 2 inches long for $30. It's a beautiful stone. I don't know if you can really see it, but that quartz really brings it out really nice. So, okay. This one is a Rainforest Jasper. When I made this piece and finished it, it's 2 inches, approximately 2 inches long. But when I made it, I looked at it, I said, oh, this reminds me of Marvin the Martian. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that what was it, a cartoon, but it reminds me of Marvin the Martian. But anyway, it's a beautiful stone, Rainforest Jasper, and it is $30 also. Look at that drop. Oh no. Okay. I have another Labradorite, and this one has a little bit of flash, not much, but it's 2 inches long, copper wire weave, and it's $30 also. I love blue opal, and I really like this one. This one is wire wrapped in copper, and it's 1 3/4 inches long. And it's that stone, the blue opal, is just so calming. So this one is also $30. Oh no, I'm dropping everything. This piece here is a Carnelian Heart, and it's in gold tone wire, gold plated wire. It's 1.5 inches long, and it's $25. But the interesting thing about this one is you can wear it on both sides. the design you can wear on either side. So double-sided, and it's $25. Mother's Day is coming. Here we have an ocean jasper pendant that is silver plated with moonstone accents. It's 2 inches long. I really like this one because I don't know if you can see, but there's little white bubble-like looking things. And I said, oh, that's really nice to have an ocean jasper that looks like it's under the sea. So I tried to mimic that by putting the moonstones so that it would continue the effect of the bubbles. So this one is $25 also. Here we have red brass that looks like gold. This is a Chevron Amethyst. It's 1.5 inches long, and this one is $25. Okay. This one is a Muscovite with Botswana Agates. Wasn't quite sure about the Muscovite, but you really can't tell the color on here. I'm not sure, but it's more of a lavender type color. But this one is also in the brass wire, which looks like gold. And it's 2 inches long for $25. Uh-oh, I dropped it. Oh no. Sorry about that. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, so much for that. All right, here we have an African jade silver plated pendant. It's 1.5 inches long for $25, but it also has earrings to match. The earrings are $15 by themselves. The earrings have the African jade and the silver plating. They're 2 inches long, and they also have surgical steel ear wires. They're $15, but if you buy the set, the pendant and the earrings together, they would be $35. Okay. Which brings me to my next earring set and bracelet. These are tiger eye gemstones with the chips, and they're approximately 2.5 inches long, and they do have the surgical steel ear wires for $15. Here's the bracelet that accompanies it. Well, I'm not sure if you can see it all, but it's made with the tiger eye gemstone chips, freshwater pearls, and it's approximately 6.5 inches, the wrist size. So it has copper accents, and it also has the charms, the heart charm with the pearl in the middle, and it has a leather and button closure. Like I said, if you buy the set would be $35. If you buy the individually, earrings would be $15, bracelet would be $25. Right. I have another set that is rose quartz with gold tone accents. Like I said, the earrings, all of the ear wires are surgical steel. These are also 2.5 inches long. And the bracelet that goes with it is also the rose quartz chips and rose quartz nuggets. This one will fit a 7-inch wrist, gold tone, $25. It has a button and leather closure. This one also has a heart, rose quartz heart charm, and another rose quartz dangle. Okay. Once again, if it's bought as a set, it's $35, but individually, earrings are bracelets 25, earrings are 15. The last 2 earrings that I have are pink opal. This one is in silver plated wire, surgical steel ear wires, and it's about 2.25 inches long. And these are $15. Then I also have another pair of pink opal surgical steel, but this one is made with the red brass wire that makes it look like gold. And once again, this one is 2.5 inches long for $15. Last two things I have are bracelets. I love my bracelets and I love my boho chic look. So this bracelet is the same as the other ones. It has a button closure and leather. And this one is made with prehnite chips and freshwater pearls. It will fit a 7.5-inch wrist. And this one has brass accents. And the charm that's on this one is a heart on one side, and it actually says love on the opposite side. So these would be wonderful gifts for Mother's Day. And the bracelet is $25. The last bracelet that I have, because I love my boho chic, is another bracelet that has the button and leather closure. This one is made with rhodonite chips and freshwater pearls. Also has brass, antique brass findings. And this one has the same charm, I believe, with the heart and the love and a pearl. So once again, this is $25. All right, Susie, I think I did it. Okay, I'm done. Oh yes, one more time. Here's my information. You guys take a screenshot, get in touch with me if you see anything that you like. Oh, and also, since I have to follow behind Paulette, I am also, she's looking at me, I'm also giving 20% off until Saturday too. All right, thank you, Susie.
That only happened because poor Peggy, who was supposed to be here tonight, got hurt and is resting in pain, and she was between you guys. I loved it. I think, you know, because you work with similar things or the same things even, but different, so different. And then the Scott too, you know, it's I love the three of you, how you have the similar things, but all three of you work it so well and so in a different way and beautiful. And I hope that all three of you will, well, all of you actually, will do the November show, because we're adding those seminars there where we would love for you to showcase a little bit how you put something together. I think that will be great, because we're gonna add that to that. So beautiful work. I mean, those bracelets, beautiful, just great. And here I changed it now. I went from my neck from my neck. I don't know if you guys can see me. There you go. I went from my neck to the wrist, and it's just stunning. It's leather, and then it has a magnetic clasp, and you just have to remember that it's magnetic. I shared with them that I had it stored like this, and I was trying to wrap it around and it wouldn't fit, and I couldn't remember that it had a really strong magnet too, because I thought I'm gonna break it. But anyway, beautiful work, just stunning. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even a jewelry person, and look at me. I'm sitting here drooling, literally. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for making me do that. All right, we'll see you in the second round. Wonderful, both of you, all three of you, all four of you. We have one more. We have Laura. I'm wearing Laura too, by the way. This is from Laura. This is a, oops, I'm having a green screen moment. This is a ballet slipper. Speaking of ballet, I started teaching yoga again. I don't know if you guys knew, but I used to be a dancer, and I used to be a fitness instructor, yoga instructor, aqua instructor. I used to teach any fitness thing that exists, from body pump to kickboxing to whatnot. So, and then I because of my back and forth with Hawaii, I stopped teaching yoga for a little bit, but I'm back to teaching Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 at Symmetry in Motion. I posted it on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook, if you guys want to join me. It's very intimate, small room, but you know, it's really nice and cozy. You have to sign up in advance though to make sure that we have room. So check it out. Come see me Tuesdays or Thursdays. So from yoga back to my shameless self-promotion, back to the show. And we're going to Italy. Not really, but kind of. Laura, just take it away. I'll be quiet now.
Am I on?
Oops, not anymore. You muted yourself right after you said that.
Okay, got it. Okay, hi, I'm Laura from Jewelry by Lilo. Let me show you my information. And it's Jewelry by Lilo. I accept PayPal, Venmo. I don't know if that's on there. Square, cash. I do flat shipping for $350, and I do deliver anywhere in the Las Vegas area. All right. Whoops, my sign fell. Anyway, I have a kind of a big announcement. I make essential oil bracelets. They're all handcrafted now. But when I started, I was in wholesale retail. So my big announcement is my booth is now 100% handmade. Yes, I know. And 75% is mine. I'm so psyched. So I got inspired by the virtual presentations with the VIPs and cleaning out and the simplicity. So I went through my whole store and cleaned everything out. So it's all handmade. So let me show you my newest thing. Let me see if you can you see it? Yes, okay. All right, so this is an Austrian crystal, gold and silver striped, and I did it with a matte, can you see it? Yeah, matte silver beads with the gold. So it's like a high-low, and the essential oil is the lava stone. So on my website, I post this, and this will give you all the functions of every essential oil and what it does for your body. And you can go on my site anytime on my page and see it there. Now I made a companion piece to it as well, because I'm really in, like, I think it was Paulette or Sylvia said she gets stuck on something. So do I. So I got into the gray a little bit more. No, this up. Okay. The gray and the gold. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting so irritated with okay, that. Okay, so the gray and the gold and the black lava stone. So I did 2 companion pieces to that. Now this one I have never shown. This is the evil eye. Oops, can you see? My evil eye. Well, it's evil, all right. It doesn't want to stay still. Okay, so it's a evil eye with the also the matte silver druzy beads, or gray beads actually. And I put a crystal bead with the lava stone. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I do believe I showed this last time, but now I made a piece to go with it. Let's see if we can do this. I'll just hold it up here. It's not working out too well. Next time it'll be better. Okay, so here's the white agate with this blue and gold druzy. It is really stunning. I really love that, with the white lava stone and the crystal bead. And then whoops, this don't want to stay. Where'd it go? Sorry. And there, now it's going to stay. Ooh, hello. So it's the green and gold druzy with the gold accent druzy beads, white lava stone, and the crystal bead. I really love this stone. I'm really getting into that. And like I got stuck on this bead as well, this color. So this is a amethyst with the gray druzy and the black lava stone. Then I also did it with the black bead. You can see that with the green and gold druzy. I really am liking that. So I wanted to show you, and let me see if I can do it right. We'll find out. Okay. So I touched on the silver jewelry last time, the earring. I'm going to show it to you on my ear if I can. Can you see it on my ear? Okay. So it's a silver earring and you put on the charms. I also sell all the bracelets and all different charms. Let me see if I can show you well enough of it. This is, let me see if you can see it. Can you see it? The sampling of the different charms. There's hearts and there's ballet slipper like you have, and all different charms. I have Disney, and then I have all different styles of silver bracelets. They're all Italian silver, and to me the difference in the Italian silver is that it feels silkier to me. Let me show you a piece. Let's see here, hold on one second. And I may have showed you this before, but I'm not sure. But it's the, can you see it? Okay, great. So it's the Italian silver charm bracelet, and that's a little disco ball because I'm a disco girl. And that. And I have all different styles of silver bracelets. Let's see what we have here. I showed that one last time. Okay. And then there's the black, and these are just, I believe these are a glass bead, black and white with the lava stone. And then I made a matching piece to go with it. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, this is really pretty. Again, with the white and the gray and black. I'm really getting into that right now. And so how much time do I have left? I didn't look at the one. 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my pet charm bracelet because I want everyone to, I'm donating. If you buy the charm, it's $15. All proceeds go to Sir Rescue Rangers. If you buy the bracelet and the charm, it's $30 together. You can take this charm and let me show you. Sorry, I can't, let me put my glasses on, that'll help, I can see better. All of a sudden it wanted to disappear on me. Well, here we go. So there's a silver necklace. Let me put it up here. Oops, let me turn her. I'm sorry, guys. My presentation will be better next time. I thought I had it together, but not, apparently not. No. Okay, so this is the new paperclip necklace. It's very, very popular, making a big thing in fashion right now. So I just clipped on my little pet charm. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. I love the necklace too. No. So, and I think that's it. And I have something special and another new announcement in the last bonus round. Again, jewelry by Lilo. I take Square, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, shipping $3.50. And I do deliver porch delivery in Las Vegas area. Thank you. See you in the bonus round.
I really need a really good picture of that one with the paw bracelet so I can post a paw charm, so I can post it
Yes.
on the Sir's page.
Yes.
Because you have a little glare on your lighting, so the colors are a little bit hard to see. But I, with the picture, I really want to support the rescue, obviously, and I appreciate you supporting the rescue. So
I want to continue to do so.
I appreciate it.
Also, 10% off for anyone that buys, that watches this. Type in LV Craft Show and get 10% off of anything you've seen here or anything on my website.
Sounds good. And Laura has much more and lots of different things. So be sure to check with her and she can show it to you too. All right, let's move on. A nice variety. I love these jewelry shows, and I'm sorry that we missed Peggy tonight. Peggy was the one that has the vintage type thing, which is a total different style. It would have been a nice contrast too, but she'll be back. And she'll be also at the June show, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So let's move to the second round, our surprise round. So everybody will come back and show something they haven't shown yet. You don't want to miss it. Plus we have another giveaway. Remember, you can enter for those giveaways until Friday, 4 p.m. and you already had your assignments, and look at this with the tag, look at this jewelry with the tags, and we will support LB Craft Shows at GBR on May 2nd. And we talked about the June show and where it will be, hint, hint. If not, ask your neighbor, see if they picked it up. So let me bring it back to Scott and see what his surprise is.
Alrighty, so let's slide on over. We'll get right to it because the camera's almost going. Almost lost the camera. Technical difficulties, right? All good. So this is a nice, fun piece. It was one of the most difficult pieces I've wrapped personally. There's a lot of the coiling of the wires, and there's actually, I believe there's 9 stones in this piece. So as we look at this piece, there's 3 paradox, right? 1, 2, 1, and 1. So there's 3. There's a piece of amethyst, kind of sits recessed behind those larger sterling silver and 12-karat gold-filled wire coil. 2 citrines, a piece of aquamarine, and again, another one of those opals at the top. And this one you can really actually catch some of those flashes. You're getting a lot of the reds, a lot of the yellows, some of the greens, and a little bit of blue creeps through. But it's definitely got a lot more of those reds, orange, and yellows. Really nice piece of Ethiopian opal. Again, sterling silver, 12-karat gold filled, 9 stones, 3 peridot, 2 citrines, an amethyst, an aquamarine, and an Ethiopian fire opal. So really nice stones in the piece. Again, the video stuff just doesn't quite do jewelry the justice that jewelry does, and that's, I really love in-person shows because you get to actually like pick them up, you feel them, you feel the weight, you kind of feel the energies of the stones, and whether it makes a connection with you. And I just thought I'd share this piece that really pushed my skills and my abilities. And I think that's kind of why we all like to, well, for those of us that hand make, that's part of the challenge and the fun of it is getting those skills to grow and seeing how they all come together in different forms and different manners. So again, I want to thank you guys, give you guys my information one last time. So you can always take a screenshot, get a little lower there. Take a screenshot, the information for yourself. You can follow me on Facebook at Ray of Soul Creations, Instagram, Ray of Soul Creations. Again, payment-wise, Cash Card, Venmo, PayPal. If you're in the Las Vegas area, I can do a door drop. If you want me to mail it, we can still mail it. I'll do free shipping for the 48 continental United States. Anything overseas, we'll discuss. Thank you guys again, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it back on over to Susie and swap where my camera's at.
You couldn't have said it better. It is amazing how you guys get more and more creative, and this is something I have learned over this last year and some with the virtual events. I have gotten to know you guys, you presenters, our vendor family, so much better and up close and personal than I can ever do at the show, because in a show we're just running around, you're busy with customers, there's never really time to chat much at our shows. So I get to see you up close and personal. Yes, you're right, it's not ideal on video. However, we have had quite a few people come out to the last show that said, oh, I saw such and such, so-and-so on the virtual event. That's why I'm here, because I wanted to see it in person. So it still has its benefits. And that last piece, I mean, did you say 7 stones? That is stunning. Oh, 9 stones. I mean, can you imagine making a piece with 9 different stones in it? That is really, really good. Like I said, you guys wow me, and I think we need to do maybe one of those. Maybe we have to meet somewhere one time, just you guys who create, and then create together or something. Make a little, gosh, I can't think of that word, something with table, like around a table kind of thing. Oh my gosh, it's in my head is always thinking. So great job, Scott, great job. I'll be quiet now. All right, Karen, come on back next.
All right, well, I'm next with the second round here. And what I want to show you is a pendant that is no longer I have the 2 last ones left. It's usually $59, but I'm doing 50% off. So you can have it for, $29.50. It also has like these gray and kind of like a dark gray, lighter gray and silk color. It's called a pitch pendant. I was thinking, why is that? I think it's because it looks like one of those whistles, you know, for pitch. I think that's why they called it that. But anyway, I have 2 left, $29.50. This is, you know, 50% off. Just want to show you these earrings because they kind of go with it. These are called the at night earrings. Same color scheme. They actually go with that other necklace, at night necklace that kind of like, you know, you're able to adjust the length. And I love them because they kind of hang, you know, in the front and in the back. So they're super cute. They're the at night earrings and these are $49. So those are my 2 surprise items. I was going to try to put it on so you can see how it goes on, but anyway, I don't know if you can see that. So if you want this necklace, you know, you can only get it through me. It's no longer on the website. Here's my info. And while I show you this, I do want to tell you that if you'd like to book a party, we can do a virtual party, or we could do a messenger party where we post pictures, you know, for a couple of days. And if your, you know, friends, family, whoever you invite makes purchases, you can earn free jewelry, half price jewelry. So, you know, get some gifts for yourself as well. Let me know if you're interested and we can book that for you. Thanks, everyone.
Great job. Those earrings are beautiful. That's different with the thing hanging in the back too. That is awesome. And thank you for the great discount. And you're doing a giveaway?
I'm doing a gift card. So I'm doing the $20 gift card, you know, for anything, either, you know, like this, or it has to go through me because it is, you know, from me personally, but I can place the order for you.
I think that's perfectly fine and very generous and really appreciate that. So that is one of the giveaways, you guys. So just keep that in mind. And let's turn it over now to Paulette. Thank you, Karen.
Okay, here's my information again. Screenshot.
Hold it up one more time and say something. For some reason, the silly computer showed me and I don't have your information on my face. Say something.
Okay, here I am. We're good? Okay. All right, and this is my giveaway for this show. And my extra piece is, so I have these earrings, sort of like the giveaway that I gave the last show I did. But these have the crescent moons on the bottom. They're it's titanium colored wire. I can also change the charm on the bottom to the puppy paws or wings. And they're $20. And I think that's it. I'm good. Oh, Susie, what you were saying about the gathering and stuff. When I was in North Carolina, we used to meet. There was a group of us that used to meet once a month and create. And that was great.
Like a round table kind of thing. I think that's the word I was looking for. Mm-hmm. You know, I'd love to just watch you guys because I know my creations wouldn't be any good, but no, like I said, we're gonna start with the seminars, let people see you guys create, and then we'll go from there. And maybe you'll do another VIP one of these days and show us a little bit. So great job, beautiful giveaway. Thank you for your generosity, really appreciate that. All right, let me do one giveaway before we take it to your sister. You have to answer the question, where will we be on June 11th through the 13th? I mentioned it earlier. Where will the show be? The Spring Craft Spectacular, June 11th through the 13th. I talked about it earlier. I went there to visit today. I'm excited. It's exciting. So post in the feed the answer once per person, please, and you will be entered to win. All right, and having said that, Sylvia, it's your turn. Oops, you need to unmute yourself.
Unmute. Okay, here we go. We're live. Here's my information once again. Hopefully you can see it. Take a screenshot, please. And what I have to show is a set. And hopefully it will not drop on the floor. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this set has earrings that have little elephant charms, and the gemstone is a lapis. So this is out of silver tone. It's also got the part at the bottom, the pendant area of the necklace that has the elephant. It also has a lapis chip and the lapis gemstones. The chain was handmade by me, and the stones that are on the chain are actually agates. They're dyed blue agates, but I thought they went so well with the lapis stone. So, of course, this set would not be a set unless we had this wonderful bracelet that goes with it. It is also made with the lapis gemstone chips and freshwater pearls. Also has the leather and button closure, and the closure, the charm has the wonderful little elephant. So I do like my boho chic things like I told you once before. So it has the elephant and the freshwater pearl dangle. So once again, that's what I have. And this set is $70, and it's sold as a set. I really don't want to break up the pieces. So that's what I have. And once again, here is my information. Okay, hopefully you can see it. TJJ Jewelry. Back it up. Okay, here we go. TJJ Jewelry. Thank you guys very much. Thanks, Susie.
That set is stunning. So elephant lovers, this is for you. Or if you have a mother, aunt, sister, daughter, grandma, great-grandma, anybody in your family for Mother's Day, perfect gift. Gentlemen, perfect gift.
Yes.
Elephant. Women like
elephants. My daughter loves elephants.
I think a lot of people do. So I love it. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank you so much, Sylvia. All right, let's move on to Laura.
Hello. Okay, here's my information. Take a screenshot. Jewelry by Lilo. I love elephants too. I do. Okay, so my big surprise is I learned how to make a necklace. I graduated. So this is really interesting. These are white rubber beads. These are rubber beads. It's so cool. And then just gold beads. And so I just did a white and gold, really simple. Yeah, I love it. My very first one. There it is. Yay. Okay. And my giveaway, speaking of boho, I love boho. And this is what I'm giving away. It's a black pearl on a leatherette necklace. It really holds up well. The white one I wear on a daily basis. I just wear it every day. And so I hope whoever wins this will enjoy it. And again, jewelry by Lilo. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to graduating to upgrading or improving, what do you call it? Expanding to the necklaces. I love it. I know you said there's some gold in it. It was hard to see, but I saw a little bit of it. So again, we need those pictures. So if you guys go to Facebook and go to events, there is a page called Live Virtual Event Series. I encourage all our presenters to post some pictures there and the information, as well as we have a private group called the LV Craft Shows Boutique that is just for presenters and for shoppers that want to be in there, so that way nobody else get bothered. So if you want info on that, please let us know. We'll invite you to that, and that's where these guys can post pictures so that you get more clarity on that, because we want to showcase what we can, right? So great job. All right, well, that's about it. So let's wrap this up and bring everybody back. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Great job, you guys. Thank you for the amazing giveaways. So you guys, there's 3 giveaways up for grabs. All you need to do is follow instructions that were mentioned throughout the show. So you can watch the replay, and you have until Friday 4 p.m. to do so. We will be back Saturday at 10 a.m. with crafts, gifts, and more. And don't forget, excuse me, I'm frog in my throat. Don't forget GBR on May 2nd. You really want to be there. I mean, we won Best of Las Vegas for a number of things last year, over the last 4 years. But every year when we had one of the winning categories was best place to buy a unique gift. And I can guarantee you that May 2nd will be probably one of the most unique selections ever. It's all but 3 are handcrafted, and it is a fantastic selection. There is really no duplicates of anything, and we have a few jewelry vendors. We have things you haven't seen. It's simple as that. May 2nd, GBR, 10 to 5. Please join us. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Please shop from these guys for Mother's Day. It's an amazing way to get a great Mother's Day gift, and support these guys, because some of them are not yet able to come to our shows. Hopefully soon, though. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night.
Good night.